Welcome to Real Reviews. Oh boy.
We love ourselves a scary movie. We don't have to tell you guys that, you know.
And we saw a doozy.
Holy this one, it didn't come out of nowhere. Like we've been prepared for it. But let me tell you, man.
You can be prepared for it, but then you can't be prepared for it. It's called Don't Breathe.
Oh, and seriously, there were points in the movie, in the theater.
Let me go.
I know what you're talking about.
It was complete silence.
There had to have been 30 to 40 people in there. You could hear a straw move, like,
yeah.
It was completely
you hear someone
silent.
chew a popcorn.
Yeah.
Like you could hear people breathe. Like that's how dead silent it was. Yeah, dynamite movie. So it takes place. There's these three kids. They live in Detroit. I think they all have their own reasons for wanting to get out of Detroit. And the movie kind of revolves around the young female. Mm-hmm. She doesn't live in with an abusive mother, but her mother essentially is neglecting her and her younger sister.
Yeah, so she wants out.
She's doing it for all the right reasons.
But you need this.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the guy that she's with, the gangbanger, if you will, he's all about the money, just doing it like punk style. And then there's the third.
The nice guy.
The nice guy. And
the Curtis Nash of the group.
You cheer for the Curtis Nash. But, so his dad is involved with home security.
Yeah.
And he has all these extra keys to get into houses.
That buy his security product.
So it's the Curtis Nash of the group that picks these houses, and then they find out there's this old veteran who got paid out because his daughter got killed in a car accident. So they're like, that's it. That's the house.
The best thing, most horror movies have like the plot holes, but you overlook them if they're good.
Yep.
This one is almost seamless.
She tied together pretty well.
You try to think of some other way, and there's not many different ways this movie could go.
Yeah.
One, the old guy who's blind, you think, it's in Detroit. It's the middle of the city. But Detroit is basically decrepit right now. Everybody knows that.
Right, yeah.
From the economy. So he lives in a house with nobody around him. And they filmed in these neighborhoods too. Yeah. It's creepy. There's these nice houses.
It's the one house that's up and running, you see the lights and stuff, and then the rest of the block is just all run down, abandoned.
Weeds, abandoned. And he wants to protect his money, so everything is boarded up.
Yep.
The key that they use to go in the front door doesn't work because he's ad-locks. There's bars on the windows. Everything's bolted from the inside except for one tiny little bathroom window that the girl can fit through. So they make it in. They think he's blind, but guess what they don't count on? He's crazy, man.
He is nutty.
So things go awry, of course, and they're locked in this house with him.
Yeah.
And they
can't, you don't want to breathe because he's listening, right?
He's listening. He's been attuned to being blind for so long that he uses his ears and his touch. And at one point, they're in the basement. He turns off all the lights, and they're using night vision to film. And I'm sitting here like,
totally. But yeah, definitely, if you're a fan of scary movies, go check this one out.
I wouldn't call this is borderline horror. I'd call this more suspense thriller than horror.
Sure, yeah.
But so if all of you say I don't like horror movies, it's not ghosts, it's not anything like it. It's a straight up suspense thriller.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Awesome way to end the summer. Yeah. I absolutely loved it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8 for me as well. I really like you said, we had a good time. We left that theater going, holy crap. And like you said, you pointed out, like there were those moments in the theater where everything was so quiet, like nobody, like it was just breathing. That was all that was going on. And you know what?
Because you're
kudos
on
to
edge.
Those movies.
You're just on edge. This movie just gets in your head, digs your claws in, and doesn't let go. Yeah. Love it. Great cinematic experience.
Yep.
And have a great viewing experience when you watch us every week, because we review movies every week. So go to our Facebook page, and if you like it, and if you like the review, and if you leave a comment if you saw Don't Breathe, or if you want to, you're entered to win $10 at Perkins Family Restaurant and Bakery, where you can check out their new menu items every week.